It is I, the Antifa hating weirdo Jake Laskey, who doesn't need a mask like Antifa. This was for the bedroom last night. Anyways, let's talk about a little something. Pickles, what are you doing? Say hi. Mainstream media. Not just mainstream media. All, if not most, media, no matter what, has a bias. Whatever their politics are, whatever their religious beliefs, whatever it is they think is right, then again, the people who control them, who pay them, tell them what to say. The media is controlled, but we know this. Who controls it? Only a few specific families. And we know who they are too. And I'm not going to get into a race about that either. So, why am I bringing this up? I'm in a left-wing book. Green is the New Red by Will Potter. How did I find out I was in this book? Doug Wright, one of the Cleveland Five anarchists, tried to blow up the Cleveland Bridge. Total setup. From the gate by the feds. We were in USP Hazleton together. He was part of the Occupy movement. Didn't have a job. Went to work for some Indian dude who set him up. Got him fucked. 13 years with a terrorist enhancement, I think. Anyways. So, he's really not even an anarchist. But, because of the Rolling Stone article, Anarchist Black Cross sends him money. And yet, he's got SKINHEAD on his knuckles. And he knew exactly what ACAB meant. That was on the back of my head. Hey, baby. So, page 186. Right there. Okay. There's my name. Jacob Albert Laskey. So, just so you know, Albert means noble, which is what I try to be. So, media bias, and I'm going to point out the lies. This book is about the Earth Liberation Front eco-terrorists, Animal Liberation Front, Josh Harper, Kevin Tubbs, a whole slew of them that I met in the feds. Anyways, so, I'm not going off of much sleep here, okay? This author is bitching about the sentence of the ALF eco-terrorists. In the same district where these Earth Liberation Front cases took place, a self-avowed white supremacist, first of all, I am not a white supremacist. Never called myself a white supremacist. Nor will I. Named Jacob Albert Laskey threw swastika-etched rocks through the windows of a Eugene synagogue while members were inside. I was drunk, Jägermeister. Followed the lead of some of the guys with us. That's all. I paid my due. That was an 18-month sentence. I just so happened to get fucked. And here, among the many charges against him, Laskey also solicited help in murdering a potential witness and called in a bomb threat to a federal courthouse in order to disrupt the grand jury. I never called in a bomb threat. I mentioned it with the subpoenas to my buddy Jesse Baker from Lowell, Oak Ridge area, who was wearing a wire. Total setup. There's no such thing as entrapment in the feds, though. While he awaited sentencing, Laskey sent a letter to Resistance Magazine, music magazine, advocating for execution cells to break into homes and kill their targets in front of wives and children. No, those words are not in that manifesto. He advocated using shoot and scoot tactics to kill political officials as they return home from work, because the televised funerals would amplify the message. TV is a very powerful tool. Social media, very powerful, as you know. Soliciting a bomb threat against the federal courthouse is listed as a federal crime of terrorism, and Laskey admittedly intended to influence the government, but prosecutors never sought the terrorist enhancement. Leftist lies, leftist bullshit. Will Potter, why don't you give me a call or something, dude? This is to you. You need to know the truth. Put the truth out. You go and play video games with Josh Harper of the Animal Liberation Front. He was cool, Josh. He kept to the whole vegan thing. He was scared to death. All those guys were scared to death. And they'll tell you what the politics are. So, I just wanted to read that bullshit. Page 186. Green's the New Red by Will Potter. And tell him to get his facts straight for fucking once. Do some fucking research. Contact us. Don't just throw some bullshit in there because you're mad, because you're a lefty yourself. Whatever your politics, if you're a reporter, get things right. Damn it. For once, let's see a media that has no bias. Then again, let's see a media that's not controlled by specific elite families who control the world. Like the Rothschilds. Like the Rockefellers. Like J.P. Morgan and all them. All these bloodlines that intermingle, breed, Bilderbergers, Illuminati, CFR, Majestic 12, Skull and Bones. Bush is a reptilian. Queen Elizabeth is a reptilian. Think about that one. Anyways, Will, give me a call, dude. You want to write a book? I've got 10,000 pages of discovery to show you why I got all that time, why I wasn't given a terrorist enhancement, because I'm not, and I flew home after 11 years in the pen from the High Max in Florence, Colorado, on Alaska Airlines, right home. So all you that say that you're on the no-fly list, bullshit. Bullshit. My charges: conspiracy to violate civil rights, destruction of religious property, 18 months. The original offense that brought in the investigation. We were young, we were stupid, we were mad. I had a brother who committed suicide. We lashed out. And we paid the price. And our friends ratted. Jerry Poundstone, Jesse Baker. Shit happens, whatever. Felon in possession of firearm and ammunition. I'm never going to touch a gun again. Guaranteed. That's 10 years. Did I say 2 counts of obstruction of justice? I was charged with 3 counts of solicitation murder, beat it to 1 count of solicitation of physical force. I wasn't guilty of it. It was them sending Jesse Baker and wearing the wire, set me up. He discussed it. And he's talked like that ever since he was 14. And soliciting a bomb threat to obstruct a federal grand jury. It was me telling him, here's the subpoena, call it in. Claimed to be for Allah or whatever. I was an idiot. I was 23, 24 fucking years old. I learned the hard way. I paid the price. Now, life is great. Did my time. Paid my debt. Like to be left alone and just do my family business without Antifa harassment. But while they continue to harass, I'll continue to put up these videos and tell you all, Antifa fuckers, how much of punks you are. Come on in to Wolfland, 287 South Front Street, Crestwell, Oregon. I'll be there. Oh, new days. We're closed Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah. No one comes in on Mondays anyways. Wasted time. So, Tuesday through Friday, we're open. In Crestwell, 287 South Front Street. Come on in, Antifa. Come see me. Let's kick it. Will you be a victim or a survivor? Antifa won't survive. Keep living in mama's basement, dudes. Want a free handout?